Tonight, new video of the aftermath from a catastrophic pipe failure in Yuba County. The failure sent water and mud down the hillside and into the new Colgate powerhouse. And as crews assess how bad the damage really is, the Yuba Water Agency says it is working to prevent more debris from falling into the Yuba River. Thank you for joining us at 10. I'm Cecil Hannibal. Officials say they're working to secure this site ahead of strong storms expected tomorrow. KCRA3's Anahita Jafari is in the studio tonight with what they're doing to prepare.
Yeah, Cecil, according to the Yuba Water Agency, right now one of its top priorities is assessing the site today and tomorrow and making it safe before the storm comes in. As of this evening, they say they have made progress in containing that debris. A 1-mile-long penstock pipe ruptured in multiple places Friday afternoon.
A large pipe that delivers water from our dam, New Bullards Bar, to our hydroelectric powerhouse failed and caused erosion on the hillside above the powerhouse and down into the Yuba River below and into the Army Corps' Englebright Reservoir.
The catastrophic failure sent water and mud down the hillside into the new Colgate powerhouse.
The major erosion has occurred. It occurred with the incident yesterday afternoon. However, additional precipitation might cause additional erosion in the area, but not likely something as significant as we saw yesterday.
Crews are now working quickly to make it safe and remove debris before incoming storms arrive.
Yeah, we're hoping to be able to contain the debris into areas on Englebright Reservoir. It is very likely that flows will increase during these storms and potentially move debris throughout the river channel and into the reservoir.
5 workers were rescued Friday after being trapped, but one contractor for the Yuba Water Agency is still getting medical attention.
We know that he is in the hospital and he's in intensive care, but at this time we don't have any details on his condition above and beyond that.
The tunnel outage project started in October and was supposed to be done by the end of this month, but now there's no end in sight.
We need to make the site safe, get to the site and just see what the plans for recovery are. We're talking weeks to months just to figure out what the recovery plans are.
And an investigation into what really happened is underway.
It is way too early to determine the actual direct cause of this incident. We have not even been able to access that site due to soil stability conditions, but that's a question we will try to answer in the next several weeks.
And officials have confirmed that as of this evening, power has been restored to everyone in the area. Sending it back to you, Cecil.
So, Anita, while crews and investigators are working out there to clear debris and secure the area, where should people stay away from?
Well, authorities are asking people to avoid Lake Francis Road and stay out of the North and Middle Yuba River due to possible debris.
That's important to be safe right now. Anahita, thank you.